Greetings, YouTube. Happy Wednesday. You know, normally I log into the game and see certain offers and I just think, it's kind of average, and then click off. And today was one of those days, but see, the month of May is different in the game of Marvel Contest of Champions because despite all the emergency maintenance outages and the shadiness that was yesterday's gifting, in which I continue to hear from you because so many of my subscribers, at least, didn't get Jack. And I just want to be on the record for saying I don't think it's right to complain about getting a free gift because a free gift is a free gift. But when certain people who have been loyal to the game for years get Jack, that's really where the shadiness comes in. It's not for the fact that some people got one gift and some got the other than just the confusion of why that happened. It's that a lot of people got shafted and got nothing, and that's really where the shadiness comes in. But back to today's video. So you're staring currently at my 4 stars, specifically my rank 5 4 stars. Now I, over the years, have built up 27 of these, and I'm very proud of that. They are mainly used for the arena. I have kind of mastered the synergies that I use. For example, I'll do Spider-Man, Medusa, and Doc Ock. I'll do Dr. Voodoo and Rogue and Miss Marvel, Hyperion, Iceman, and Ghost Rider. I'll do Archangel, Quake, and Black Widow. And I do this because I have ranked my champions in large part up for synergy bonuses to maximize my PI, because if you've ever done the arena, and most of you watching this surely have, you know that the higher the PI, the more arena points you get. And the more arena points you get, the faster the milestones. And the faster the milestones, the more units, the more battle chips, the more shards, and most importantly, the closer you are to getting your goal, which maybe, just maybe, is a 4 or 5 star champion. Now, today's offer is relevant because if you look hard at my 4-star hero collection, despite its awesomeness, you will see I have one major hole that I've been trying to fill with my 4-star crystal openings, and I'm currently 0 for 40 on, and that is the MCOC Jesus himself, Blade. Now, May is important to the game because Blade is available in the 4-star basic arena this month, and so that leads us to the transition to look at the actual offer from today. For $30, or essentially $1 per stamina refill, you get the opportunity to purchase this Combat Booster Pack. Now, normally in any other month, I would just say, it's kind of an average deal. I'd stay away from it. The whales will get it. But, stay away. And you might also be wondering, why am I talking about this in the context of 4 stars? Well, in the 4-star basic arena, you cannot use 5 or 6-star champions. So those arguments are completely void if you're going for that 4-star Blade, because you can't use those champions in the arena. Now, the stamina refills, of course, refill 1 champion per refill. So you need 3 to refill 1 full round of 3 champions in the arena. And for context, I have gone in and I'm just going to show you what I get typically for my 1 round of arena. I made sure to exit out of the screen in the current 5-star featured arena, which I get questions all the time. What arenas do I grind? I don't really do dungeons. Right now, I'm just one of those people that has enough going on to where I'll do one like a week. And I appreciate the dungeon requests that come in, certainly. But I'd rather grind the arena, especially because I can leave the arena at any time like I did today and not be punished, whereas dungeons locks you in for up to, gosh, could be an hour. Okay, so when I click inside here, you'll see one of the teams that I aforementioned of Archangel, Black Widow, and Quake. And because of the infinite streak, which I've done a separate video on how to get, I'm at 184 win streak, 3 times multiplier, and Archangel and Black Widow have already concluded their fights, and they're giving me 11,000 to 12,000 points. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, that your PI is not as high. Maybe you're not at level 60. Maybe you don't have a mastery tree set up that maximizes arena score without using suicides like I do. You're maybe going to go between 10 and 11,000. But just for the sake of argument, let's say 11,000. So 3 energy refills for your top 3 4-star champions will get you a minimum of 33,000 points, assuming that you've got this infinite streak turned on. Well, 33,000 points for 1 round times 10 is 330,000 points that are free for you, that you don't have to wait the 2-hour time span to get. And the cool thing about this deal is that, so you just look at it as a minimum of 330,000 automatic points in the Blade 4-star basic arena that's coming out soon. The greater arena boost crystals are cool, but you can get 3 stars, you can get 5 stars. That's not something you should ever count on to actually get a guaranteed 4-star boost, so we kind of got to ignore that. The greater champion boost are nothing to shy away from. I still value those, especially for units, since you can't get them in the game at least 150 units apiece. So that's a 450 unit value minimum, which is nothing to shy away from. And then you scroll down here. Gold, very valuable for quite a few of you who don't have it. 100,000 is nothing to shake your head at. And then these special 3 defensive boosts, I'm not going to go much into that, but basically I think it's, what, 25%? Yeah, 25% less damage, and that could be very useful to you depending on which fights you're going on. And that's really the fights for the arena that you'd want to use those on, are fights 11 through 15, where you're going to fight even with your top 4-star champions who have the PI of 2,000 to 3,000 higher than yours on average. So you need to not only fight really well, but you need to make sure that you're not building up to those special 3s, or else one could kill you, especially if you're fighting like a Storm or a Thor, where that stun is going to have you wrecked essentially for the entire fight, even if you've been fighting perfectly before then. So today's Combat Booster Pack is actually a really good value if you are wanting to go for Blade, and especially if you're someone who, unlike me, hasn't been playing for 2 or 3 years, and you don't have 27 rank 5 4-star champions. Let's say you have 3 rank 5 4-star champions. Well, normally you would be losing out on those points every 2 hours, and even if your alliance helps you with the refreshes, you're still going to be looking at like an hour and a half wait. But you can actually refresh that team instantly 9 times and give yourself that automatic 330 to maybe even 350,000 points in the arena. Now, I do believe my prediction for this is going to be at least where Stark Spidey was, which was about 4.5 million, a little under 5 million. I think Blade should top that realistically, especially in that first round. Now, if you want to go for Blade and you're not really sure if you can get to the 5 million points, even if you buy today's deal, I would recommend going in the second round, because historically speaking, the second round is 500,000 to even 1 million points less than the first round score. So those are my thoughts on today's Combat Booster Pack. I wish you the best of luck, as I too will be going for Blade, probably in the second round. And I just wanted to say that I wish you the best of luck in all things in the game, and knock on wood, we have not had an emergency maintenance yet today, for one of the first times all month. And given that we've got Dungeons and Alliance Quest still going on, and we're looking forward to having a emergency maintenance-free weekend to maximize chances at Legends runs and also Dungeons and everything else. So thanks for watching, YouTube. If you like this video, I always appreciate the like. And if you haven't subscribed, I try to come out with these videos every day. And so far, I have not missed a day. I've done at least one video, usually on average about 2 videos per day to help you out. And I'm always looking to take special requests on videos that you might need help on, to specifically guide you in something specifically in the game. So yeah, thanks for watching, YouTube, and good luck in the arena grind, especially if you go for this deal and wait for Blade later on in the month.